the silent whispers of your skin, what your body's itching is trying to tell you after 60. Ever had an itch so stubborn you'd swear it was tap dancing on your nerves? Oh, I've been there, scratched my calves raw during bingo night once. But here's the thing, friends. When you're over 60, an itch isn't always just, well, an itch. It's your body's way of sliding you a note under the door saying, "Psst, let's talk." Now, I'm no doctor, but I've lived in this body 7 decades, and I've learned to listen when it hums or screams. Today, we're decoding 4 sneaky spots where itching might be waving a red flag. And trust me, by the end, you'll see your skin in a whole new light. Let's get started, and don't worry. I'll keep the medical jargon lighter than my famous angel food cake. Let's kick things off with the legs. You know, those trusty stilts that carried you through first dates, parenting marathons, and that time you tried Zumba on a dare. But if your calves or ankles itch like you've rolled in poison ivy, especially at night, it's time to play detective. Here's the scoop. Poor circulation's often the culprit. Think of your blood vessels as garden hoses. Over time, plaque, that gunk from too many bacon cheeseburgers, can narrow those hoses. The result, your legs aren't getting the oxygen-rich blood they need. Dry, angry skin follows. But here's the kicker. This isn't just a slap-on-lotion fix. Ignore it, and you're flirting with bigger trouble. Heart issues, strokes, even memory fog. Now let me tell you about my buddy Frank. Fit as a fiddle, but his legs itched so bad he'd scratch through his socks. Turns out he had peripheral artery disease. The fix? Frank started parking farther from the grocery store, swapped salty snacks for walnuts, and wore compression socks that looked downright snazzy. 6 months later, he's back to line dancing. Moral of the story? Listen to your legs. They've got mileage, but they're not done road tripping yet. Actionable tips. Take a walking meeting with your neighbor. Chat while you stroll. Elevate those legs like they're royalty after a long sit. Hydrate. Water's cheaper than fancy creams anyway. Next up, the back. Not the easiest spot to scratch, eh? But if that nagging itch between your shoulder blades feels like a phantom mosquito, your liver or kidneys might be sending an SOS. Let's break it down. These organs are your body's janitorial crew. They mop up toxins, but when they're overworked, thanks to meds, dehydration, or one too many nightcaps, waste builds up. Your skin, ever the drama queen, freaks out. The itch often hits at night, turning your beauty sleep into a scratch-a-thon. Take my cousin Edna. Swore her new detergent was the villain, but after tests, her kidneys were running at 60%. Edna cut back on ibuprofen, chugged water like it was her job, and voila, itch gone. Now she's knitting scarves instead of clawing her back. The lesson? Don't blame the laundry, blame the lifestyle. Actionable tips. Sip herbal tea, it's like a spa day for your kidneys. Read medication labels like mystery novels. Side effects matter. Golden rule. If your pee's darker than lemonade, drink up. Now let's talk about the scalp and neck. You know that tense feeling when the grandkids decorate your living room with crayons? Stress lives there. As we age, our nerves get twitchier than a cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Chronic itching here? It's your nervous system begging for a timeout. Here's the science. Stress hormones like cortisol turn your skin into a hypersensitive mess. Add nerve degeneration, thanks aging, and suddenly your scalp's itchier than a cheap wool hat. My neighbor, Bert, retired CEO, scratched his neck raw during tax season. His doc called it neuropathic itch. Fancy talk for stress got under your skin. Bert took up birdwatching, traded news marathons for crossword puzzles, and poof, itch vanished. Turns out calm minds make calm skin. Actionable tips. Breathe like a pro. Inhale for 4 counts, exhale for 8. Turn off the 6 o'clock news. Your nerves will thank you. Pet a dog. Seriously, it's cheaper than therapy. Last stop, the torso. If your chest or belly itches like you've been rolling in hay, your diet might be lacking. And no, I don't mean kale. As we age, our guts turn picky. They stop absorbing nutrients like they used to. The result? Skin that's drier than toast and itchier than a wool sweater. My friend Marge lived on toast and tea after her husband passed. Not hungry, she'd say, but her torso itched nonstop. Blood work showed she was low on zinc and B12, the VIPs of skin health. Marge started adding avocado to sandwiches and sprinkling sunflower seeds on yogurt. 2 months later, her skin glowed and the itch packed its bags. Folks, malnutrition isn't just for the frail, it's sneaky. But fixing it tastes better than you'd think. Actionable tips. Eggs, nature's multivitamin. Scramble them, boil them, devil them. Snack smart. Almonds over chips, berries over candy. Ask your doc about a blood panel. It's a nutrient treasure map. So there you have it. 4 itchy hotspots that deserve a second glance. Next time your skin throws a tantrum, don't just scratch. Listen, your body's got stories to tell. And trust me, they're worth hearing. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below. Which of these itches hit home? Or better yet, share your own aha moment. And if you found this helpful, do me a solid. Hit subscribe, ring that bell, and share this with your bridge club. Let's keep each other thriving, one itch-free day at a time. Until next time, keep moving, keep laughing, and for heaven's sake, moisturize.